This water is for horses only. And since my horse appears to be floating, I don't think she's really that bothered about water. Hiya. Hello, Binkey. Yes, it's spelled wrong, by the way. I shall comb your... Can I comb her mane? She neighs with whispery gratitude. I shall leave you alone. Indeed. Yes, greetings, people. I am Lucifer Surf. Welcome back to West of Loathing. I have no idea what the hell I was doing last time. But yeah, that's it. I went through the prologue. That's about it, really. It's been a while. Sorry to say, it's been a while. But again, once again, I'll just lower the volume down there because I can't hear myself think. What the hell? You'd think I'd learned by now. Oh well. Yeah, sorry about the week's rest. Turns out buying a house is incredibly freaking stressful. Who'd have thought? You seem pissed off to the nines, love. Oh well. The Jewel Saloon! Let's have a look inside the Jewel Saloon. What can we see here? We see a spittoon. The first... Is it bizarre that that's the first thing I spotted? I shall inquire about the spittoon later. For now... we have music. A very honky-tonk style there. Oh well. Hello there. This girl doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. That's alright. You just talk to my partner outside. She's not in the mood to talk either. Ladies, they're engrossed in conversation. Leave them be. Oh, okay, sorry. I'll leave them be, shall I? Sir? Hello, sir. Should I address your moustache as a separate entity, sir? Well, howdy there. It's always nice to see a new phrase in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hey, thanks. I'm Lyla. Glad to know you, Lyla. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do you for? What can I do for you? Bloody hell. Brain dead already. Maybe it's not a good idea to be recording after a 12-hour shift. Fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. Because I'm that kind of idiot. Nice to meet you, Lloyd. What do I call your moustache? Shall I bourbon? No, I think I'll keep what little meat I have. Oh yeah, there's a sign outside advertising a room. That's right, finest room in the house. Plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella and had paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. Oh, alright. You seem a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Gratis? Gratis. What the fuck does that... What does gratis mean? I don't know. So, great. Fantastic. A prepaid room. Fantastic. How long for? A month in advance. What the fuck? The fuck? Must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Well, easily done, I suppose. Hello. Hey, Susie, what do you think of this place? It's alright. Town's a bit busy for my taste, but it makes a change from being on the road. Gotta wash off the dust once in a while, right? Yep. Then you can go back out and collect some fresh new dust. You're just a bowl of fucking cherries, aren't you? Heh. Oh. Nice place. That's you. Of the cactus. Postcard on the table. Take it. A blank postcard. Alright, what does that look like then? A blank postcard, maybe you should write to your family back home in case you don't know how the mail works. You send those by going to a building called a post office. I believe you're patronising me, good sir, and giving it to the correspondence wizard. What? The correspond... Alright. I shall... please, direct me to the correspondence wizard. What the fuck do I have a gold tooth? Sorry, it's been a couple of weeks. No. I have a gold tooth, fine. It's your bed. I shall sleep. You dream that you're shopping for belts with your father on a train. What? Then you go out drinking with your mother. You wake up quite refreshed. Well, okay then. Restored, hungry, and sober. Let's mosey. Day 2, the second day of the rest of your life. Okay. Hello. What's up, Hoss? Hoss. That's a word I've been reading a lot lately. I've started reading the Dresden Files by Tim Butcher. Fantastic series of books, by the way. One of the recurring characters is a big, burly fellow called Ebenezer McCoy. He always refers to the main character as Hoss. I have honestly no idea what it means. I assume it's just like, you know, a term of endearment or something, but bloody hell. It's I don't know, it's one of those words that just does not get used in England. Oh well. What do you think we should do next? Oh, we're looking to move on westward. I reckon a train's the best way to go. In the map that the hostler gave you, have a marker. It's some railroad camp or other. Might be worth checking out. Good idea. This is Susie's bed. Okay. What? Look at yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself. Okay, what good would that do? I shall insult myself in the mirror. You, sir, are a fornicating baboon. You call yourself a four-flushing, vulgar, hugging jerk. You gain the effect angry. Okay. What the fuck use is that? Not seeing it. Oh. Okay, I'm now angry. Oh, that's a thing. I guess. Fair enough. Oh, is that? Oh, poker room. Table's full up. Have a seat at the table. Whoa, guys, calm down with the guns, okay? It's a friendly game. Okay, you're losing, I get it, but let's not get too mad, alright? Let's keep it friendly over here. Rules. Well, plus the rules of poker. Quotation. Okay. Oh, come on, guys, with the guns, what the hell? Calm down. Followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. I like how poker is in quotation marks. Is it actual poker we're dealing with? Any player who draws a deuce must immediately double their bet. Two-handed jacks of hearts and a pair of 4 of diamonds count as a straight. A pair of 4 of diamonds? How can you have 2 4 of diamonds? What? Deuces are wild and 8s of clubs are double wild. A pair of tens of spades and 2 3s counts as a straight. What the fuck? What? Any player who draws 4 2s must draw a new hand of cards. A full house beats a straight. 10 is worth the same as a one-handed. You know what? Fuck it. I honestly don't know. I don't know the rules of poker to begin with, but I think that is just plain nonsense. I will leave you to your gun-toting card. Goodbye. I actually want to talk to you. An old man stares off to the distance. Listen to the piano. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this piano is badly out of tune. He doesn't react to you at all. Oh, fuck you, then. Hello. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. As you do. Ooh. The slop is cheap around here. Okay, I shall buy some slop. A plate of slop. Yay. Dare I look what's in the kitchen? Oh. Alright. What are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, you know, looking around. So you're a nosy type, huh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. I need someone to go pick up some more. Saltpeter? Aha! Okay. Isn't it used to make gunpowder? Is it? And other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, okay. Where can I find it? Well, your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up! It's the nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. I think they're called tank shells, but alright. Artillery shells. Okay. Fort Cowardice. Okay. I shall go to Fort Cowardice. Sounds like a fantastic place. Hello. Lady is too busy washing dishes to pay you attention. Fair enough. See bartender for darts. Ooh, can I play darts? I can't play darts to save my life. In real life. Let's see if I'm any better in Let's see if I'm any better in video games. Sir, I would like to ask you and your moustache a question. Hi, Lyla, anything I can do for you? Hi, Lloyd. Have some darts? The sign on the dartboard says, see you for darts. Oh, sorry, all darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. I need a shot of bourbon to, you know, just get over that shock and disappointment. Coming right up. Dirtwater bourbon. Anything else? Need help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought yeah, it does sound a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I had poked around it myself, but I lost the key. This is suddenly taking a strange turn. Indeed. Not very good at his job. Try to fix him. Fix him? Lift up the player's coast to reveal a hatch on his back leads to his innards. What? It's locked, but not a very good lock. I don't have a near. What? So I'm not fixing the piano, I'm fixing him. Weird. Okay. Okay, increase your maximum HP by 5 for the rest of the day. A glass of famous Dirtwater bourbon, which is famous mostly for having visible chunks of dirt in it. It's bourbon, you won't notice. You drink the bourbon, trying to strain as much of the dirt out as possible through your teeth as you do so. You don't do a very good job of it. Again, the effect dirt-watered. Blech. Plate of slop. Increases your maximum HP for 5. Oh, okay, fair enough. Again. This is a plate of slop they serve in a jewel in Dirtwater. They should really hire better kitchen staff before some competing restaurant moves in and eats their lunch. I'll have another plate of slop. I'll have a plate of slop and another 5 HP. You chow down the slop, wondering why pigs always seem to enjoy this stuff so much. Ugh. Blech. Slop fed. Oh well, better than nothing, I guess. I have more things down there. I think that is connected to... Yeah, look at that. Over on the right there. Stomach 1, liver 1, spleen 0 of 1. Yeah, that's basically that's how much I can eat and drink every time. I think it goes up with my level. I don't remember. Hey, ladies. They're allowed to drink without hats on. Ah. They're the special customers, are they? Yeah, okay. Stage. Alright. Cowbell. Interesting. Yay. Okay. Fair enough, I'm just gaining experience because experience. That's what you do now, I guess. What was I doing? Spittoon! This is a spittoon! which is a sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. Yeah, you could just sort of not do that. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. I shall inspect the spittoon. I'll just get a drink there, bear with me. Okay. Mental note, don't inhale while drinking. That was an adventure. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit, but this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. I shall inspect it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. That sounds good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years' worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Oh, God! Oh, that is... I'm gonna search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the colour and viscosity of maple syrup. Except that instead of maple, it's flavoured with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them, and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glop. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. I'm gonna keep searching. Okay. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that would make a great heirloom for your children, assuming that you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Look at a filthy porcelain cow. Hooray! That's thanks. Goes in your offhand. 3 melee attack, 3 spell damage. Ooh, that's nice. You have to hold this little porcelain cow upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit and you don't want to spill it out the little hole at the bottom of it. Oh, God. I'm going to equip it. Because I'm a madman, I guess. Oh, dude. What was I doing? I don't know anymore. Just gonna carry on. Examine the rest of this place. Dirtwater Mercantile. Hi. Sundry provisions. Miscellaneous provender. Assorted comestibles. Various groceries. Okay. Disposable binoculars. Well. Just discover a new map location if you've find a high enough vantage point. Alright. Advanced Beancraft. Ooh. Read this to learn a new bean slinging skill. This is a cookbook. A cookbook! Fuck's sake, it's been done. Specializing in bean recipes. Interesting. I think I've already got a shovel. I should have. Yeah, I've already got a shovel. I don't need a shovel. Soda crackers, increase your speed by 1, muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Muscle by 3. Okay, they're like stomach and spleen filling items. Okay, I don't need them, so I don't have anywhere to put them. I shall buy the advanced beancraft. Let's see what it's going to give me. Disposable binoculars. Meh, why not? Don't need any dynamite. Plum pudding. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. What's this then? Cookbook, especially bean slinging skills. There's an article about butter, and an article about beans, and the juxtaposition gives you an idea. So, gives Butterbean a spell that reduces an opponent's muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Alright. There's a recipe that's been scratched out and replaced with a bunch of paranoid, insane scrawlings. Gives Wary a skill, increases your maximum AP. Ooh, that could be good. That could be very good. I can only do like 1 spell per battle right now. It includes a chapter about making human-sized or larger automations and binding them to your will to help with kitchen tasks. Bean Golem. A combat skill which summons a powerful golem to fight for you. Oh, that sounds amazing. The Bean Golem. Does it actually sound like Gollum? From Lord of the Rings, I'm going to summon a vaguely human-shaped lump of beans, and it's like, nasty hobbits! Leave it alone at night, it'll start singing to itself. That'd be amazing. But I don't think it's going to do that. So I'm gonna go Wary, because using more spells per battle sounds amazing. Wary. You eat the scrawlings and internalize all of their insane paranoid implications. You get Wary. Afterwards, you narrow your eyes and burn the book. I didn't trust that book. Okay, so 2 AP. Okay, I need 100 XP. We'll increase lava fava because I can. And I've only got 6 XP left. Okay, fair enough. Moving on, Dirtwater Post Off Ice. Sponsored by LT&T. Indeed. And the camera locked up post. Okay. Hello there. I'm Lyla Aldaris. Any email for me? Nope. Darn. Oh yeah, I got the postcard. Let's send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know that what you've been up to and that you're okay. Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Oh, thanks. Well, that was easy. One of those newfangled telegraph machines. Newfangled. That's what year is this? I don't think we ever established that. I'm gonna guess like late 1800s. Yes, girl. I noticed you and your flowers. I'm ruminating about what year it is. Hello. Selling flowers. Okay, sure. I'll buy some flowers. Sweet-smelling flowers. Thank you, lady. Yay. I did my good deed for the day. Mine 15% stench resistance. These flowers smell really good. Huh. Okay, if I ever need stench resistance, I have some sweet-smelling flowers. Thanks, kid. The jail. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, you're the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Can I be a sheriff? I offer to be sheriff. Could I be the sheriff, maybe? Do you have any law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Now what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be a sheriff? I just assumed that you could mosey into town and become a sheriff in your first day. Okay, well, you put it like that, yeah. She snorts. Fine, 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wants in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron. I wouldn't need this dead-end clerk job. I'm sorry. It's okay, like I said, it happens all the time. Okay, that's put me in my place, suitably chastised. I shall offer to help, I guess. Need help finding a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody needed some justice. One posted back there, cells are over yonder. Okay, I'll take my leave. A wanted poster. No, wait, you misread. It's a wasted poster. Close enough. Fair enough. Poster is wasted. The Stripy Hat Gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Interesting. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Wanna go after them? Oh, okay, sure, why not? Cavern Canyon, okay. Thanks a lot. And got a wanted poster. A wanted poster, if accuracy is important. Got this all capitals, because they always are. The House in the Desert Gang for mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Ugh. Last seen the house in Dirtwater, 500. Okay, so these guys are not paying the mortgage, squatting, being a general nuisance, and they've murdered 2 people, and their bounty is 500 meat. And yet the blokes next to them, who, as far as I can tell, the worst they've done so far is paint hats. That's 1,000 meat reward. What the hell? Priorities mixed up round here, I take it. You wonder if the house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. In any case, that's the location. Okay, their last location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Sure. You take note of the location of the house, resolve to bring the house gang to justice. If memory serves, this is going to take a while because you need like certain skills to get them, to get them without, just screwing the whole thing over. But anyway, got it. Lot available. A vacant lot. Okay, lot available. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. I get the feeling not a lot available past this point. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I get it. But I think that's all I can do in here for the time being. I think I'm all dirt-watered out for now, and so I shall leave it there. Yeah, where can I go? I've got the desert house, which I'm not going to go to because that's yeah, that's like I say, I need a lot of skills before I can actually bring them to justice, so to speak. At the Stearns Ranch, Cavern Canyon, Fort Cowardice. And that's where I'm supposed to go, I guess. And that's the world map. Yay. And it also, if memory serves, I'm stuck to this, like, 1/3 strip. It's, like, east of the mountains there. Until I do whatever needs to be done at the railroad camp. So, there will be other locations I unlock as I go, which will fill out... Well, you'll see. You'll see next episode, and I believe my ultimate goal is, like, round here somewhere. But that's neither here nor there, and it will be a long time before I get there. So, until then, take care of yourselves, guys. Hope to see you soon, but until then, this is Lucifer Seraph, signing off. This isn't any kind of tea party that's normal. This is the kind of tea party that has cults and chanting.